There's a theory buried deep in my mind that death's just a doorway folded in time. You never remember the version that ends. You wake where the timeline quietly bends. The road keeps moving beneath your feet. Reality shifts, but the rhythm repeats. Every near miss, every close call might be another universe, losing it all. The first time I died, I was 4, maybe 5, running through Brussels, too young to survive. A Volkswagen screamed through the edge of the park. My brother grabbed hold of the back of my shirt in the dark. Tire skinned my foot by an inch, maybe less. Somewhere another me took his last breath. But I awoke in the world where the story goes on, like death missed the cue and the scene carried on. The next time I died was a deuce and a half. Steel wheels turning like a war machine's laugh. 2.5 tons grinding over my shoe. I remember the panic, the screaming, the view. My hands hit the wheel, yelling stop, stop, stop. Certain my heartbeat was seconds from drop. Somewhere that truck crushed the whole of my fate. But I awoke in the branch where survival still waits. And maybe that's all the multiverse is, a hallway of mirrors remembering this. Every decision, collision, mistake splits into worlds every second you wait. Then came the car that got cut clean in half, glass in the air like a photograph. I remember impact, metal folding like tin. Then I woke in my bed with untouched skin. No scars on my body, no blood, no police, just memory fragments refusing to leave. Like maybe my mind dragged echoes back through from worlds where the nightmare completely came true. Then northbound on 405, chasing the night, dual sport motorcycle, freeway lights, death wobble in like the hand of God. Head over heels across cold black asphalt. A semi beside me, tires like rain, 1 inch away from erasing my name. But somehow I rolled just outside of its path, while another world
Not
buried
everybody gets to
what
see that
this
kind of
one
beauty.
still has. 2 years later, the damage arrived. Internal bleeding still eating alive. Hospital ceiling and fluorescent skies. Machines singing softly while something inside dies. Doctor said maybe there's nothing to save. Heart too far gone, already halfway grave. Triple bypass, 3 close calls, flatline thin. Still I woke up and kept breathing again. Then the sky commish pulled at my chest, cold river current deciding the rest. Death walk over thinking this might be it. Water in my lungs and I'm losing grip. But panic can open impossible doors, and fear teaches muscles what survival is for. I crawled from the current, shaking and numb, wondering how many versions of me never come home. And what about all the invisible deaths? The red lights missed by a single breath, the drunk driver drifting 1 lane too wide, the staircase slit that somehow you survive. Maybe existence is stranger than fear. Maybe the reason you're always still here so take care of your body. It's all that you own, a temporary vessel your spirit calls home. Because maybe forever is not what it seems. Maybe life's just exhausting all possible dreams. And what if the Big Bang wasn't the start of all space, but the first breath you took in another strange place? And somewhere ahead, after mastering time, you learn how to walk through the fractures inside, travel backwards and rewrite the pain, step between worlds like changing a train, past and future folding together at last, till every reality blooms from your path. And maybe you die when the pathways are gone, when every version is finally moved on, when every possibility closes its eyes and there's nowhere left for your soul to survive. Till then we keep waking again and again in timelines rewritten beyond human ken, alive in the branch where the story still sways. Forever just means there are futures remaining to play.
Why is the active poster swaying?
Because it's active?